Awesome. Cool. All right. Well, hello. Welcome everyone. Nice to see everyone here.
Thank you.
This is the last student leaders town hall of the fall semester. And yeah, just out of good faith and just basic procedure, we can introduce ourselves, everyone in the audience. I can start. My name is Alex Miranda. I'm the president of GRCC Student Government.
I'm Jennifer Gamil Alvarez. I'm the Vice President of Student Government.
My name is Jordan Gordon Wong. I'm Communications Director of Student Government.
I'm Braden, President of Kansas Activities Board.
I'm Victoria Depeluk. I'm Vice President of Campus Activity Board.
And then do the people in the audience want to introduce themselves?
Sure. Hi, everybody. I'm Melissa Gomez. I'm the advisor to Campus Activities Board.
Ashley Fox, co-advisor to student government.
Cool. And then I do have a bad habit of not including this at first, but we do have an icebreaker. The icebreaker is, well, to keep it short, how was your semester overall? Now that we're finally on the last week, 1 through 10, what would you rate it? Personally, I would say a 7. I asked kind of the same question last town hall, but yeah, a 7.
I think I would rate it a 5 just because my classes were hard, but like student gov kept it fun. Yeah.
To be honest, I'm not so sure, but I guess I can rate it as 7.
Rated? I rated an 8. It was pretty good.
I would rate it 7.
Okay, a lot of 7s. And Dave, you just came in. We basically know you since you've come a lot, but if you just want to introduce yourself, rate your semester 1 through 10.
Oh, that would be hard. But an 8 for the effort.
Cool.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you for coming. Alyssa.
Yeah, so I think my semester has been about an 8. It was pretty good. Yeah, nothing too big to complain.
Cool.
Maybe 7.5.
7.5.
Maybe they want to say 7, but then Alyssa's like, it's like,
No.
no, I mean, depends on how I look at it, but yeah, 7.5.
Cool. I do want to kind of stretch out time a little, but if I could ask a couple questions. So Jennifer, you said 5 because the course material. What would you say are some of the highlights though?
Like of my classes or?
I guess the semester overall.
Well, I really enjoyed going to Arizona. We went to a conference through Trio. That was super fun. So that was like one of the highlights that I enjoyed.
Oscar.
Oh yeah, we know.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, the Arizona trip was really cool. Not sure. I think we're all moving on next year, but Dave, are you graduating next year as well?
Staying.
You're staying? Yeah, if you want, I'm not sure Trio is doing it next year, but yeah, they have a free trip to Arizona.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
It's educational, of course, but it's a really good experience.
I'll look into that.
Yeah. Cool. I'll move on to the next topic, which is a basic run. Let me move this real quick. It's just a basic rundown of both of our groups. Just to keep it very basic. Student government, we're students working for students, advocating for students on campus. Yeah, we have a Instagram and a QR code with all our information right here. If anyone wants to take a look at that, here is all of our e-board members. Currently, Maria is in Ann Arbor looking for apartments in hopes of her transferring to U of M next year. So she can't join us today, but you know, we have Alex, Jennifer, and Troy right now. But yeah. Braden, if you briefly wanted to introduce your team or really whatever you want to say about Kat.
Yeah. So I guess I'll introduce the people that aren't here. June Weaver, who's our assistant advisor, that Victoria, the communications director, and we have, which is not added on here yet, but we have Jenna
Cheer.
Shear.
Yeah.
She is now our new secretary, that she started very recently. But yeah, we're glad to have her, and she's very excited to get started, so I think next semester will be definitely busy for all of us, but yeah.
Cool. Do we know Jenna's major?
She's,
Early, yeah.
teacher.
Yeah,
Mhm.
early education, yeah.
Cool, cool. We'll be glad to introduce her next semester in person, but yeah, thanks for the intros. Yeah, and then we can move on to upcoming CAB updates, which really is just an, hello, just an explanation of your winter semester schedule next.
Yep, so upcoming CAP event. So we're gonna have a very fun events. Our first event will happen January 15. It will be bingo night. It will be from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. in main campus Radar Grill. Then our next event gonna be comedy night with Ben Palmer, Caleb Elliott, and it will happen January 16 from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. in main campus at ATC Auditorium, room 168. Then another event will be happening at February. It will be Valentine card making. It will happen at February 10 from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. at Lakeshore campus. And another event will be also on February 11, bouquet making, Valentine card making from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. in main campus Student Life Hub. Then we'll have winter dance, which is like really exciting. We decided for the team it's gonna be City Lights Starry Night or Starry Night, if you guys wanna see it, call it that way. And it will happen February 13 from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. at John Paul Zoo. Then we're gonna have sign painting, which will happen on March 19 from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. at Lakeshore campus. Then we're gonna have an event called Free Food Day, which basically gonna be free food, and it will happen April 17th from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. at main campus RGF, 4th floor, corridor. And then our last event will be cap decorating, since graduation and all of that. And it will happen on April 18 from noon to 3 p.m. at main campus Student Life Hub.
Nice. Well, this is just a personal question, but what are your guys' what event are you most excited for other than the winter dance?
You knew that.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna be the top one.
Bouquet making, bouquet.
Yeah, no, everyone loves bouquet making. Like, you guys always run out of flowers, like, I don't know, like in 20 minutes,
I
30
think that's
minutes.
what pushed us to do, this next semester, because it is very popular, so.
Cool. Cool. Do you want to mention like when the calendar will be officially published?
So the calendar, winter 2025 CAP event calendar will be officially posted on January 1st, 2025. We didn't want to post it too earlier, just want to, keep people's attention, on track.
Cool. And then it'll be like on your Instagram and bulletin boards everywhere.
Yes.
Cool. Cool, yeah. I'll try to be there for the winter dance.
Hi.
Yeah, well, I might pet like a couple animals. I'm just kidding, not. We have a couple people come in. I know you're stay rooted, but if you just wanted to introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Lydia. I'm part of Stay Rooted. Just a brand new, well, not brand new. It's been in the school before, but this is like the first year again. We're starting to kind of organize it. I'm now the president. Deivana was previously the president, but she is graduating in April, so And we are looking for another person if, somebody wants to join.
My name is Jessie and I'm the secretary of state board.
Cool. Yeah, and then Dave, what organization were you here with again? Was it ILC, International Language Club? Yeah, just wanted to point that out since, as we mentioned previously, each club that comes to the town hall will get $25 into their organization's budget, so. Yeah, seems like ILC has came to all town halls, so that's a total of $100 just for this semester. That is the limit, but yeah, it's an extra $100.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah, and then Stay Rooted, this is your second one, but if you guys stay here if you guys fill out that form, you'll get $50 in total. From those two town halls, so. The form, I think Valerie was taking care of it because there was some issues with it.
Yeah, we'll have to follow up, we're working things out with it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, either way, free money for both of your guys' orgs, so thanks for coming.
Happy to teach you.
Thank you. All right, I think this one is this one. Okay. GRCC updates, so student government recap, just a recap of our fall semester. A lot of our efforts have been centered around voter registration efforts since this was the election year. We started first with pizza to the polls, and it was pizza to the polls, tabling for voting. I'm trying to think of chronological order. Well, I know we had trick or vote, party to the polls. Am I missing anything else? I'm kind of.
The day of election day we gave out.
Oh, yeah. Election day cupcakes. Yeah, so yeah. I think in total GRCC votes in student government, we had for sure more than 100 people register to vote. But yeah, that was we're proud of that. And yeah, for next semester though, we will continue to be centered around like student health and wellness, highlighting the diversity that GRCC offers. And yeah. Oh yeah, another big highlight of this semester, we had the Latin Heritage Month celebration. It was, and I think in the room back here, we had more than 200 people come. There's dancers, there's food, Hispanic foods from multiple countries. So yeah, a little sneak peek into next year, kind of following that. We are planning to collaborate with the International Language Club for the cultural festival. That's typically in April, but yeah, we'll share more about that next semester, but yeah. Next is the Wave Pass update, in which this semester, GRCC and the Rapid collaborated to create the Wave Pass program, in which GRCC students are able to get the Wave Pass for free and go around Grand Rapids for free, which is pretty cool if you guys don't have that yet. But there is an update for the winter semester, or really just this last part of the month. Let me just get that verbatim. Let me see. Okay, so the fall pass will be deactivated at midnight on December 12th, so tomorrow. That's the last official day of fall. The winter form for bus passes is now available if students are signed up for winter classes. We will be able to start providing these when we return to work on January 2nd, but the pass will not be active until January 6th. If someone picks up before January 6th and attempts to use it, the card will get blocked by the Rapid and a new one may be needed. And JCC or the Student Life Center will be open from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. on January 4th for service Saturday. But yeah, just a little update on that. It won't work over the break, but it will work once the winter semester resumes. So yeah, there's that little update. And yeah, winter semester, we're collaborating with ILC Cultural Festival. We'll deliver more details on that. Our our official winter schedule will be posted first week of January. Um, yeah, there's that. And now here's a treasurer's report, which I would say is the most exciting part for me to update right now. So typically Maria Choi, she would deliver this update, but as I mentioned before, she's in Ann Arbor at the moment. So I'll take this in place. Currently we have $29,949.10 in the student activities budget. That's a $3,430.90 difference from the start of the semester. Um, so yeah, we gave out $3,000 or $3,500 almost this semester, which I would say I kind of was expecting more, but yeah, that means we have almost $30,000 for next semester. So with that being said, I would encourage boards and clubs to plan for winter semester events or even summer events. But yeah, we have a pretty healthy figure going into the winter semester. Are there any comments, questions regarding the budget?
I have a question.
Yeah.
So about International Language Club. So I know that like a lot of countries gonna be represented. And I know that like the budget will be like 150 for already existing country. And I think 300 or 350 for for the new country. So how do you guys plan to give some budget to that cultural festival? Like what is the plan?
Yeah, currently we're thinking of allocating some of our personal budget, the student government budget, to support the cultural festival. That's the current plan. I don't want to publicize the exact figure right now, just because we're still breaking down numbers, but yeah, the plan right now is student government is going to allocate some of our budget for ILC and student gov to facilitate this event. So, yeah. Any more questions, comments, concerns? Cool, all right. Well, just one more thing, just $30,000 for winter semester, basically $30,000 for winter semester. That's really healthy. So if you guys have any plans, initiatives in mind, please do so. Submit an allocation request. Yeah.
Is there like a due date for allocation requests for this semester? Like,
So this would have been the last time
okay,
we review allocation requests, or really, actually, it would be, we have one more e-board, right? Okay. Well, yeah, so typically we review allocation requests under $1,000 at our e-boards. If it's over $1,000, we review them at the town hall. So yeah, today would have been the last time to submit an allocation request for us to review. But you can still submit that in January, for an event you have in February or March or April, maybe even late January, if you're that quick with planning. But yeah, take this last stretch of December to plan and, well, obviously relax as well, but yeah, if you guys have an idea in mind, just go to Raider Connect, submit an allocation request form. I think it's like on the left-hand side, but yeah, cool. I'll move on. Okay, this is the opportunity for public comment. Is there anything anyone would like to say? I do want to say that this town hall will be a little shorter than usual, just because we're in finals weeks. People are busy, people want to rest, people are in vacation mode. But yeah, we want to deliver updates before the semester officially ends. But with that being said, does anyone have anything they'd like to share? I have a question for your guys' club. if nobody wants to share anything first.
You can go first.
Okay, well, yeah, so, it's staying rooted, right? Okay, are you guys planning anything currently?
Well, right now, we're just doing a lot of planning for the next semester. I know that we are gonna be involved in the involvement day
Yeah,
in January. Other than that, any event. Right now, obviously not, because semester is over, but
yeah,
there will be a lot coming next semester for sure. Well, the seating day, we do have one the first week on Friday. When we come back, for the winter semester. We're gonna be doing seating. If anybody's interested, anybody could come. It's gonna be on Friday at 3 to 4. And we're just gonna be planting seeds for the spring.
cool. Is that on Raider Connect yet, or you guys
No,
are?
it's not on Radar Connect, but I will be.
Cool.
I'll be updating a lot of things.
No pressure, but yeah, that's cool. Where are you guys planting the seeds?
I think we're gonna be at the atrium, I think it's
Oh,
the,
the atrium?
the greenhouse on
Yeah.
the science building fifth floor.
Cool.
Come, please come. You don't
Yeah,
have to
no.
be a member, just come and join us.
Yeah, I think a couple of us are interested, at least I am. Are there any sneak peeks into what you guys are planting?
It's just, I mean, it's a lot of herbs. We're gonna be doing a lot of like broccoli, squash, and if we can do any flowers. As of now, it's just a lot of herbs.
Okay, cool.
Some flowers do bloom faster than others. That's why we're gonna plan on when we're gonna see those blooms.
Cool. All right, well, I'll be there, or at least I'll try to
We're
be.
gonna be waiting for you then.
Yeah, I said it on camera, so I have to be there. All right, is there anything else?
I think I'll pick up on what you shared. Involvement Day is the second week of the winter semester. Fall and winter, in the fall and winter semesters, every second week is welcome week. And a part of that is getting our student organizations together in one space for just some tabling and activities, some socializing. So we have probably half of the club signed up already. So I anticipate more and hope everyone can come out.
Cool.
I have some event updates if I could share that with you guys. So, part of my role working in student life is prevention education. And so I focus on a couple of different areas. But I just want to share kind of what I'll be doing in the next semester. So January is Stalking Awareness Month. So, we've had a couple of stalking cases. It's public knowledge on our website, on our campus. And so, I'm really trying to do just some tabling efforts for students to take away, resources of, how to stay safe, but also like what stalking looks like and like how you might, notice it, like if it's happening to you and, how you can get help as well. And so, those will be happening throughout the semester and, or throughout January rather. And then January 14th, we are also, it's the exact time and in the same location as Involvement Day. It's gonna be a free flu vaccine clinic, with Corewell Health. So if you haven't gotten your flu vaccine and if you are, need to or want to get your vaccine, you can get it for free that day. So that's something. And then February is Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month as well. And so I'll do some tabling with like healthy communication information, talking about the power and control wheel, stuff like that, as well as on February 5th, from 3 to 4 or 4:30, Dr. Lori Benarchek is actually coming to our campus. She's a well-known speaker in the world of healthy relationships and communication, and she's gonna do a presentation, a talk. It's called Can We Talk? It's basically how to communicate with your partner, how to have healthy relationships, not with just a partner, but with friends, family, all of that stuff. So it's free to attend, and if you're interested, and I want to share that too. And then I'm gonna have a health and wellness fair out at the Lakeshore campus, similar to the one that we had here in September. But it's gonna be out at the Lakeshore with more Ottawa County resources, so Lakeshore students can get that, well, anybody, right? But especially in Ottawa County. that's gonna be happening. And then, March and April, National Drug and Alcohol Facts Week, so talking about, overdose prevention. And then, April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and so there'll be some more resources about that as well. So just want to put that on everybody's radar. I know it's not always on the radar, but we do have some really good resources and information for students.
Cool. Is this all posted on Radio Connect? Yeah.
Yes, most of it is. I added a couple more tabling, especially in January for Stalking Awareness Month. So I still have to add those, but the majority of it is already on Radio Connect, yeah. And I'm hoping to have a poster soon enough on bulletin boards too. Yeah.
Nice, nice. I have just a question about the flu clinic.
Yeah,
Is it really just show up and,
yeah, I mean, obviously we would love like people to RSVP beforehand, so I have an idea. There's only 50 slots because it's the first
Oh.
time we've done something like this. We wanted to give Corwell like how much flu vaccine do we really need you to bring to our campus? And so we're starting with 50 just to see how people like it. And if we should do it again every year. There's a form on Raider Connect that you can fill out, or you can just RSVP on Raider Connect. And if not, that's fine, just show up, I'll be there and we'll fit you in, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, so I think it's really fun event. We'll see if we post it on Instagram, because I personally often like just, the first thing I do, like every Monday, I go to Grand Rapids Community College, like
Yeah.
public page. And I just like, oh, so what's going on? Oh, Monday we have this event, oh, when, So for me personally, that's how I keep track, because, my kid is with class. So I think that would be very fun to, as well, like you say, will be posted on Instagram. So.
yeah, I mean, I'm gonna, maybe, Student Life doesn't have their own social media account to post, but sometimes we do use the GRCC one. That platform is often for like external parties, like showing to the community, Grand Rapids community, of like what GRCC is doing. So sometimes there might be information out there, but not all the time. So I'm not gonna promise that, yes, I'll be able to get it up there, but, cause there's a lot of other things that might need to be posted. But I can I'll share it with that team for sure and see what they can do and, yeah. Good question.
cool. And then you said that was in the Raider room? Or was it in the Raider
Which
room?
one?
The flu
Oh,
clinic?
yep,
Okay.
yep, so involvement day will be in the main area, and then 205, 207 will be the flu vaccine area.
Cool.
Yeah.
Makes it convenient.
Yes, that's what we were thinking.
All right. Is there anything else anyone wants to say, share? None of you guys think of it?
No.
Okay. How about, I'll ask you guys a question. Let's see. Huh. All right, I feel like I've asked this before, but related to student government, what is your guys' favorite event that we've done? And then I'm gonna ask Cab as well. What is your guys' favorite Cab event? But you guys can go first.
I'll say, Hispanic Heritage event.
Hmm.
Say that's like one of my favorite overall.
Okay.
So,
What was your favorite food
um,
or your meal, whatever you
to be honest, I don't really play favorite food.
Okay.
Yeah.
had? All right. What about you, Jennifer?
You stole mine. That was my favorite too.
What was
I
your
just
favorite
like
food?
seeing like everyone like come together. It was cool. Oh shoot, what was my favorite food? I don't remember. There's too many good foods that day.
Okay. Well, yeah, I would say the tacos probably. That was really good. What about you guys, Cab? What was your favorite Cab event?
I would say probably, homecoming week and fall festival is pretty tired. A lot of good stuff, a lot of people show up and like everyone had a lot of fun, so.
Yeah, for me also, fall festival, bikini meeting and homecoming dance.
Okay. All of your guys' events. Yeah, no, the fall festival was really fun. Student government, we were, the pumpkin carving station. It was really good. I guess a lot of people like carving pumpkins, but yeah, it was super cool. And yeah, we'll keep you guys updated on what else we have next semester. But that being said, I'll move on to the official conversation portion, which is just a basic question to the people that are here at the town hall. What, I know you guys, this is your second town hall. And you may know, you may provide a better answer or more, yeah, more experienced answer per se. But what would you say we can improve within these town halls next semester? And I gave some examples of like our atmosphere, environment, topic points, flow, etc. If you guys don't have any yet, I have a couple personal improvements or suggestions. But does anyone have anything? Dave and then Lydia.
Okay, for me, I feel like tabling like maybe 2 weeks before town halls to spread the word. Because I know that a lot of people might not have seen your guys' reminders on email or if they use their student email at all. So I think just spreading the word like that, maybe like having two options better than just emailing.
Yeah,
Greater connectivity.
yeah, no, that is something I have been thinking about since, yeah, it is good to like let people know in person and actually talk to them face to face, saying like, come to our town hall rather than just sending like an email or on Radio Connect. So yeah, I like that. Dave?
And, so I have a little bit more to what she just said, is that it's kind of feel great to see how much you have accomplished the entire semester. And student government always there to respond to teams or any organizations that need anything related to fundraise or general fundings, or if they want help with budget, that you guys provide those assistance and stay very communicated with them to our emails. That's a very good thing. It's kind of went really fast, but for me, my favorite event was block party that was by international clubs. It was really great to see them put everything together, and it was quite awesome. And we have a lot of attendees. They enjoy it. We have great feedback. Can't wait to see what's next year's going to have in store. But I think you guys did quite a good job. Yeah.
Well, thank you to both of you guys. What do you guys feel about the room? What do you guys feel about switching between, because last time we had it 108, 109, and now we have it here.
I love that, it wasn't just in the same place. I feel like a lot of us get comfortable, students get comfortable in being in one space and not fully just like, going to different spots of the campus. By having it at different locations, I feel like it kind of takes them out of that shell. And I thought it was a great idea. I like it.
What about you, Dave? How does that?
I mean,
The
it's
switching.
kind of cool. It's like a larger room. It's like we have more space, and I feel my voice is quite echo whenever I'm here. It's maybe a little bit shy to speak. But the other rooms, I think it's good because it's like a caucus, like get into a chambers, everyone wanted to decide for the clubs and responding, then very engaging, but this room is large, yeah. So
Okay, interesting. If I'll be honest, I'll say, I think it was, I would say I prefer like just in one room, but no, I do like the variety, but I guess I'll ask, what about this room specifically? Do you think this room is one of the places we can switch to? Because personally, I like 108, 109 a lot. That would be my preferred spot. But this one, how does this room make you feel?
It feels like I guess an official like town hall, like it's usually set up like this, we have the panel and then like everybody else. Whereas, so, I mean, I like it.
Okay, okay. They,
I really haven't thought about that much.
okay. Just because in my opinion, I would say it's a little distance, maybe a little hidden. So, but it seems like you guys like the variety in this room. I do like how it feels like it is a town hall rather than a classroom. Okay, yeah, we'll take that into consideration. What are your guys' thoughts on occasionally having food at town halls, like meals?
I think that's like another way to bring people in for sure, like 100%.
Okay. Yeah, we do plan on incorporating meals as like a kind of, yeah, like an attraction point. Like we have food, but also listen to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are there any suggestions on what we should have
Well, food, make sure there's to go.
to go?
Yeah.
Well, there's something else, it's just that I'm quite curious, I don't know, it's like, yeah, about the room, yeah, it's still comfortable, but it might be quite bitter for us now, that, you know, if we expect a larger that's quite that setup for it, but
Mhm.
that's what I want to add additional, what might be said.
Yeah. Like I would say, I think last town hall, we had a lot of people. I think this room would be really good, like if we switched it, but yeah, well, we'll see. We'll talk about it. We have a meeting this Friday to strategize for next semester. But what about you guys, the actual town hall facilitators? What do you guys feel we can improve? And we can say this for Friday, but just like general brief thoughts. How do you guys feel about the rooms?
Well, I feel like this room is like kind of disconnected from like campus. I feel like it's kind of harder to find. So that could be like a negative factor to that. And the other room is more convenient because it's like right there and like it's on the first floor too. Like it's not really hard to miss. And I like how, even though like, yeah, this one feels more like official, but I like how personable the other room is, because we sit between like the students, like it feels like we're friends, not like the boss of you or something.
Yeah, no, I get that. What about you, Troy?
Yeah, this one feels different for sure. But, then again, Jenny is pretty much covered both of the points I was about to make, like, it's more, kind of more convenient for, the majority of the students here. And also get us to, like, becoming closer to the very people we're trying to represent.
What do you guys feel about the layout? Like, does sitting at the table all together feel better, or does the audience feeling feel better? Like, how do you guys prefer that, sitting all together at a table or kind of the disconnected? Like, we're up here, you guys are over there.
For me, I don't see a difference. I mean, I don't see a difference.
Hmm.
But that's just, I prefer whichever.
Yeah, because we're still pretty close. I mean, we're not super far.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dave.
Quick question, are we still planning on having meeting once a month still for next semester?
Yeah, that's the current plan at the moment. Just because of everyone's schedule, but yeah, once a month. Do you have any opinion on sitting at a table or this style? Or it doesn't really matter to you?
I mean, the table's getting bigger, so, yeah.
What about you guys? What are some highlights of the town hall you like, or some things you would change?
I mean, I think one of the things I like is, being able to meet with everybody in person. since I know Cab's main point of contact is through social media online, I feel like, that's where our audience usually is, for feedback. But it is nice to have that kind of more in-person interaction. As far as like the rooms and stuff goes, like you guys were saying, I do like RJF, how, it does seem like a little bit easier to get to. The one downfall I feel like, I'm not a big fan of is we have to get there early to set up. And we have to tear down ourselves, where this facilities takes care of it, it's already set up, they tear it down, they clean it, take care of everything. So that's the nice part, but I know with this location, yes, it does kind of feel disconnected, but I mean, campus is pretty big, so I mean, I feel like we can kind of shop around again too and see what works best, but yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, like, to your point, Lydia, like, if we table a week or 2 weeks before and let people know this is a location, it might not feel as disconnected, like, we connect people to where to go, rather than just sending an email and saying this is where it is, but. All right. Vika?
Yeah, I definitely like RGF whole location more, because I feel like it's like in the heart of like campus, right? Like it's, and I feel like most of the students have classes at RGF and Cook Hall, and like even if they have like a sport building or a science building, it's closer. And here, and it's again, as you guys already mentioned, more convenient. So I personally prefer that location more. And the things I really like about on home meetings is like I get to hear ideas from any other clubs and organizations. It's really great. And like for example, I really want to go and plant seeds, or I want to go to culture festival or a list of events at mention. And I feel like it's been more connected also, like what's going on in campus. And I'm really grateful for that opportunity to participate in town hall. And yeah, definitely I feel like about like student leadership hall, it would be great if you guys would have a table to promote like about town hall meeting and maybe events as well.
Yeah. Cool. I think we covered it, like all the bases related to this question, but. All right. Is there anything else anyone wants to mention about the room, the flow, the town hall in general? Okay. We're zooming through the agenda. Just, I guess the last thing before we adjourn is Braden, if you want to explain the volunteering aspect of CAB.
Yeah, so, this semester I feel like was our first, semester, at least since I've started with CAB and everything, of really pushing to get people involved with CAB and everything. And we had, tried some new things, marketing, stuff like that, some incentives and things, and we definitely felt like had a positive result. I felt like, we had a lot of people reach out that want to get involved with CAB, and, from hearing what they had to say about it, we had a lot of positive feedback. And I feel like we're starting to get some, regular, students, coming to help out with events and things like that. And so next semester, of course, we are going to, definitely do those things again, maybe add some new things, to help promote the, volunteers for our events, just because, we do a lot of large scale events that require a lot of hands-on stuff. And so we definitely, need the help. And so we do have like a volunteer, description, I guess you'd say, on Raider Connect, if you go to our, organization page. And it just goes through the overview, responsibilities that you would do as a volunteer, some qualifications, which, I mean, it's nothing crazy. It's just more of like, you can talk to people, you can have fun, you're positive, things like that, as well as some perks that we do. And then how to apply, which on the description, document, there is a sign up form that you can go there, sign up, select, if you want to go to every event, or if you're just kind of like, hey, just reach out to me and see if I'm available to help out, kind of thing. And so, yeah, Amelia was in charge of that, which was our previous secretary, except that is now under, Jenna's responsibility as her new role as secretary. So, she'll be the go-to person for that. And, yeah, we're very excited. Like I said, we've done a lot of big events, this coming semester, so we're definitely looking for help. So, yeah, if anyone's interested, reach out to us and, yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun. You get to build new connections and, kind of be behind the scenes with our events, what's going on. So, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I feel like it'd be really fun to volunteer with the bouquet making and the winter dance. So if anyone who's watching, just sign up. But cool. All right. Well, with that being said, we can adjourn early. But before that, I just want to thank Dave, International Language Club, Staying Rooted. Thank you for coming. I know it's finals week. Everyone's in vacation mode basically, but thank you for still coming to this and representing your club at the town halls. And it's been nice to meet you, learn more about you. And yeah, we hope to see you next semester. I'll be at the planting seeds. And Dave will obviously still continue to talk. Yeah, is there anything you want to say, Braden?
No, I mean, I felt like we had a good semester. Very excited for the next coming semester. Appreciate for everyone that had came to our town hall meetings, and hopefully I can see everyone again for next semester and have another good one. So, yeah.
All right, well, with that being said, the town hall is adjourned. Cool. All right. Are you ending it, Ashley?
Were you able to find it on the page?
Yeah. Yeah, I just joined it right now. Yeah, it says membership pending.
Okay, look at it.
Yeah, no, I said it on camera, so I have to be there.
All right, well, see you around.
Yeah, happy holidays.